Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 989. This is Humane. Humane is a 2024 film that is directed by Cronenberg. Caitlin Cronenberg. Cronenberg. So I saw this movie on April 27th, 2024 at CMS Liberty Rosary 15 in Cinebistro in Liberty Township, Ohio. And this has IFC Films, Shudder Productions, Elevation Pictures, Victory Man Productions, Prospero Pictures, Telefilm Canada, and Ontario Creates. That's a good amount of logos. So, a global environmental collapse forces world leaders to take extreme measures to reduce Earth's population. And this is a little bit of a horror thriller film. So, in the wake of an environmental collapse that is forcing humanity to shed 20% of its population, a family dinner erupts into chaos when a father's plan to enlist in the government's new program goes horribly awry. But this isn't just any ordinary government program. It's a new program that requires you to be euthanized. In other words, die. And when this father, who is Charles in the movie, Peter Gallagher plays Charles in the movie. He is the father of a family, and he tells his kids and his wife that he is going to enlist in the new government program along with his wife. And the kids are like, "Why? Are you out of your mind?" And this movie takes place over one day and mere months after a global ecological collapse that has forced world leaders to take extreme measures to reduce the world's population. And it is required by the world leaders. They are making it required to take extreme measures to reduce the population of the earth. And so this father, Charles, volunteers along with his wife. And so what happens is that these people come to their house to so that they can get so that they can put something in Charles's body that will make him dead. Unfortunately, the wife panics and escapes and gets out of the house. However, the people from the government need a second volunteer because, according to Charles, he said that two people would euthanize, and so far he did, but one other person would need to get euthanized. So the four children of the father are basically at odds with each other, trying to figure out who should be the second volunteer. But they are at odds with one another as each of them has secrets of their own that will definitely tear the family apart. And what starts as a nice family dinner erupts into a nightmare of chaos as they suddenly have to avoid each other, and they also have to wonder if they can trust each other because they'll never know how far one will do to protect themselves from the world. Oh, I thought it was a pretty good movie. So Peter Gallagher portrays Charles in the movie. Jay Buetcho portrays Jared. Emily Hampshire portrays Rachel. Enrico Cointoni plays Bob. Sebastian Salarcone portrays Noah. Alana Bale portrays Ashley. Serenia Gomenigus, Gulamgaus, plays Mia. And Uni Park plays Dawn. So it's interesting how the movie reflects on a fictional story that has a topic of climate crisis, and basically what happens in the movie is that the climate crisis is really bad, and to help rectify the problem, the world leaders of the the world leaders from various governments of the world would like to reduce the Earth's population. And it's very interesting to see how many people volunteer for this program, but it's also definitely interesting when a group of four kids, have to determine which one of them that needs to be euthanized, and obviously none of them wants to do it. But the government people makes it very clear to them that they will not leave until they did a second volunteer, or else something could happen to all of them. I like how the movie is called Humane, even though the movie doesn't have a lot of humane traits. Like, people might say that when a pet when a pet gets sick, like has something that cannot be cured, the humane thing to do is to put the pet to sleep. That's not really the case in this film as far as the humane way to help reduce to help control the the climate control collapse that happened. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. Definitely a little bit of horror and thriller, and you won't believe how it ends. So that's my movie review of Humane Precinct 2 for this movie review. Alright, goodbye.